Okay, here's a Fool in the Rain closer look. I'm redoing it because I was playing like such shit on the other one I just did the other day. So, alright. So we got the whole key. Take this shiesting out of my pockets. Got some way there. Alright. Fool in the Rain. It's I'm gonna play it slow. See that? You accent so instead of there's a da 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 da. Okay. Anyway, my transition, I said in the other video, I have sort of my left hand is really weak. Believe it. I mean, I can do certain things real fast, but doing this beat, you really sort of need, well, I think, for people with ears, you really need, your left hand, you should have pretty good, see, I can't play like this, to save my life, but if I play for a long time, like for an hour or two, my left hand will get really smooth. It's like the alcoholic who, first 3 beers they have dying. And then eventually they're, my left hand I have something called familial tremors, which my whole life, my body, I just have a little bit of extra of a shake. Which comes in handy sometimes. No, but anyway, so the whole thing about the groove is okay, now, so you have the main beat. Okay, that's the main, Okay, but now here we go. Now people always think the grace notes are either on the hat or there's more of them. It's really just this. The hat stays like this, and I'm glad that somebody swiped the Fool in the Rain drum tracks because you can really hear it there. But a lot of guys always has a. But it's not. It's really just a light grace on the snare drum. And really, see, these aren't sound edge hats, but ultimately, for the cool sound that Bonham really has in that recording, the 15-inch sound edge hats, there really is a unique sound to them. And I think they're really played in that song anyway, really on the top. You know what I mean? Like, instead of, there is a sonic difference, especially on 15s and sound edges. But anyway, so. Okay, so what you're doing is essentially the basic groove is, except it's not a tie. That's kind of what I consider sort of be the basic groove. But then the cool stuff is an extra bass drum note added as well as the grace notes. So on the hi-hat and the snare drum, it's often I play those a lot. I think they actually should be played softer than that. Like I said, my left hand isn't the greatest, but. Okay, so that's what's going on with the hands. It's actually very simple. I mean, it's not necessarily easy to play, but it is simple. It's not like, there's not really any sort of, it's like a jazz thing where you have a couple things happening simultaneously. Everything is linear. So, hear that? Da, da, da. I mean, you could be like, I just tend to, when I play this song, I grab the stick a lot lower. I don't know, down here. I could. So just a little extra on it. Just a smidge, and it probably doesn't even make that much of a difference, but I think it is sort of like da, da, da. It's like a push. And I'm hoping somebody with like chops a la mode can just take a quick look at this video and be like, oh, that's how you do it, and then bang out like a picture-perfect version. Like I said, this is how the beat is played. But unless you play it, for me anyway, if I don't play it for a long time, or, you know, every so often you just kind of sit down and ask with it, it can sound real half-assed, especially in the transitions. Like, hear that? Like I do that all the time. It seems like a little awkward, but it should be more like... I gotta make this fast. It's gotta be under 10 minutes. So the hat rocks. So okay, my foot. I don't know if most guys, your foot rocks. It's a rocking pattern. You know what I mean? So. Same thing on the, you know, you always think you want to be, and it's not. It's just, you know, it's just that basic bass drum. Or, well, he never does that. Figure those fills out easy. But again, back to the groove. And sometimes he'll, like his foot will actually kind of rock. It's sort of, with the pattern, it's not really rocking constantly. Like, he's kind of like, although it's not, you know, but so. That's the main groove. That's it. Okay, but then sometimes he'll add, because his foot will still kind of be rocking. If your foot rocks the whole time through the hi-hat played part, it's... He'll do sometimes. Like in the song, every so often you'll hear it. And then he'll go back to the... You know what I'm saying? So again, that's it. So bass drum is... Okay? Rock.